All right, hello everyone. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well. So here we have again 1, 2, and 3. So pick which card you feel speaks to you, and we'll be reading each card and then the whole meaning. If I feel like I need to pull extra cards, sometimes I do. So this is for December 8th, 2020. And yesterday and today is the last quarter moon. I did a meditation on that on my meditation channel. And we're in this waning moon phase. So another reminder that it's not a good time to start anything new. It never goes well. Just wait for the new moon coming up. And the new moon is a solar eclipse. So I'm going to dive into that in another video. All right. So pause this video, get a moment to pick a card, and we will continue. All right, I'm going to start pulling the first card now. So whatever this day brings, I hope it's all good. But we have the Five of Pentacles, and I feel the meaning for this day is that maybe feeling cast out of a circle or feeling not a part of some kind of group anymore, right? Or some kind of gathering. So there's a completion and end of some sort. And we'll see what this means later on. But if there's some kind of disagreements, it's probably over money. Pentacles rule over money, but it also rules over the whole being of a person. So the whole entire establishment of the person, the being of the person, there's something wrong with it. So maybe that what you were a part of doesn't seem all shiny anymore or hasn't been for a while. So this day will bring about a clearer understanding of moving forward, right? Or, you know, maybe there'll be some kind of better understanding, okay? Maybe you'll come to it, or you'll hear from the inside, if you will, of that building. It could represent a person, a group. All right, so let me pull a second card for this one. Let's see what that Five of Pentacles. Sometimes I like to pull like an extra one just to see an extra message. Okay, and the extra message that this one brings up is the Nine of Wands, right? So that's fire, okay? And the Nine of Wands is like feeling like you've been beaten down in some sense, right? And it's like this person has to, or the situation has to seek some kind of vision moving forward. All right, and there's much need for growth and change, and also a change, a transformation, right? So something new has to come around, some kind of, you know, new kind of awareness. And it's time to really move forward from the way that you have been doing things or handling the situation. So let's see what the second card is. So the Five of Cups represents a loss, some kind of loss. And you have to weigh out everything that you're losing might be more, but what you gain from that is better. So it's a cleansing and a moving forward day. I want to see. Okay, so Seven of Cups. So this, you know, the situation calls for wanting things, lust. So the want and fantasize about what they want and what they need. And whenever this card comes up, it's a good standing point to say, oh, I want this, oh, I want that. But is it right for the moment? Your needs are necessities, and your wants are things that you'd like to have, but are you there yet? Is it correct? Is it right? Okay, let's see what the third card has to say. So if you pick the third card, it's like trying to figure out how you're going to move forward, right? You can look at the Three of Wands as three passions or three choices, but really trying to think, You know, how am I going to go forward? You know, how am I going to cross and make it through this situation that I'm in? Right? You know, what is your expectation? What do you want to get out of this? And what are other people expecting from you? And then your actions is going to bring about a reaction. So it's really about, you know, choosing your next step, choosing your decision wisely. Let's look at another card. And you have the King of Wands here. So this is a moment to really look at the situation and really make it better. It's like the King of Wands is a king in the desert, in a barren land, right? So it's a fight for survival, and it's making do with your environment, right? Because it's not from, say, a very flourishing environment, but it also has its benefits, right? So the fire is about the action, right? And your action is saying more than your words. So you can preach and be, you know, saying good things or whatever, but your actions really say more than anything else. And it's saying really to connect to your heart, connect to your core being, and really test it to see if everything lines up correctly, you know, is everything lining up right? So this King of Wands is saying you'll make it through and you'll come out wiser from it. You'll come out in a higher position. Doesn't mean that everything will be perfect, but another way of looking at it is that you'll make it through wiser and at a higher level, whether that's monetary in the physical sense or also spiritually, right? So there's some spiritual meanings to the Five of Pentacles. So it's all about not being a part of something anymore, right? Feeling cast aside, not valued, or feeling like you need to just separate from something that you just don't align with anymore, and you're going through those pains, and then you realize, hey, I'm losing more than I have, but I'm going to come out of it better, and then where you need to go from there. But pulling these other three cards really show, you know, you're going about something beaten down, knowing what you want and you need, and coming out wiser, okay? Coming out a lot wiser and stronger with a lot of fire and conviction. So I hope that the day brings about some kind of resolution, but it's a real lesson and a real uphill conversation and experience. So if you guys enjoy the reading, please subscribe to the channel. That helps the channel tremendously, and share with other people. And that's it. But most importantly, subscribe if you've come onto this channel for the first time. And thank you to everyone that has been watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.